Welcome to Cooking with Dan. Tonight, spaghetti bolognese. Okay, the first thing we are going to do is take 2 large carrots, 2 ribs of celery, and 1 large white onion. Chop those up into chunks and throw them in your food processor. Throw a few cloves of chopped garlic in there as well. Hit the chop button and shred them up real fine. Get about 3 tablespoons of olive oil heated up in a pan and then throw your mirepoix in there. Saute your veggies up for about 10 minutes until they're nice and soft. When you're done, set the mirepoix off to the side for now and pour yourself a nice cold brew. Now we are going to brown about 2.5 pounds of ground beef. You can add ground pork in if you like to. Now spread the meat out, and we are going to put in a 6-ounce can of tomato paste in the middle. Let the tomato paste get nice and toasty, and then stir it in with the rest of the ground beef. Okay, now we are going to add in about 1.5 cups of your favorite red wine. Mix that baby up. Okay, now we're going to add in about 1 tablespoon of dried oregano, 1 tablespoon of dried thyme, about 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper, and about 1/2 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. Mix it like you love it. Now we are going to add our mirepoix back to the mixture here. Mix that baby up. Add in a couple of bay leaves to this. Now we are going to add in a 28-ounce can of petite diced tomatoes. Mix that baby up. We're going to let all that simmer for about 45 minutes. Add a little bit of water if it starts to get too thick. Add about 1/2 cup of milk. It gives the sauce a rich creaminess. Let the sauce simmer for 1 to 3 hours. The longer it simmers, the more the flavors come together. The last thing to do is fish out the bay leaves. Pair this with your favorite pasta. It's a hearty meal that feeds about 4 to 5 people. Well, there you have it. Tune in next time on Cooking with Dan.